Yo, I would never make this again. If you decide to make this, do not make this unless you don't have nothing to do for the day. Now, I will make this. This was delicious. So, I had to make my essence seasoning from scratch. I had cleaned my meat and I marinated it. And I marinated for a couple hours, but they suggested 12 to 24. Now you want to sear your meat on both sides and basically get it brown. And I am prepping one of my veggies with cloves. Into my bell pepper, I'm adding my onion, garlic, bell pepper better than bouillon, a half a cinnamon stick, bay leaves, black peppercorn, and 4 Roma tomatoes. And I am making sure I salt it up. And I am filling my pot with water, skimming off the fat. Now I want to make one of the sauces that's supposed to go inside of that mixture. And you take that pepper and you want to boil it for 10 to 15 minutes. So I strained the water so I can shred the meat. And I strained some of the vegetables. So I was taking out the onions and garlic. That peppers that we boiled, we mixed it up, blended up. We reserved a cup of water and then we poured in our pot. That's what that was. Now I'm making a dipping sauce. I did the same thing with these set of peppers and I reserved a cup of water. And I actually wanted to add like onions and stuff like that to it that I had already cooked with the meat. And this was a lot of sauce. So if you only going to have this for a couple of days, I would suggest cutting this recipe in half when it comes to the sauce. And as you can see, I am seasoning up. Make sure you're a little bit heavy on the salt. Especially when you're seasoning up that meat, make sure you're a little bit heavy on the salt because all that water will dilute the food. And you just give it a good blend. This sauce was actually really good and it tastes really authentic. And it was kind of thick, so if you want a little bit more water, then you'll have to add some water. You want to lightly coat that shell, cook it with some, on the grill, a little bit of mozzarella cheese, the meat, and it was supposed to be white onions, but I only had those type of onions, and cilantro to top it off, and this was good, y'all.